Welcome, guys. My name is Reese, and I am so happy and psyched to finally show you how I play video games and a part of me that I really enjoy. This is the Tales series. I love JRPGs. I love RPG games that have something to do with your HP depleting, magic, pretty much Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, or Tales. Also Pokemon. I'm into a lot of games, guys. But I'm finally happy to show you guys some of my interests and a few abilities that I do have as a gamer. This is Tales. As you can see, I've beaten the game once. This is the Grade Shop. So the Grade Shop is a place to where you gather up a lot of grade throughout the whole entire game, the first game, and all of those points accumulate, and when you play your new game plus, you're able to use those points. So as you can see to the top right corner, I have accumulated 4,526 points. I'm sure that's not the highest, but that's a lot to me, and I've used it on a lot of important things. For example, carrying over fashion and carrying over art usage, or if you go further down, double style, triple style. So those are experience, triple your experience. Since I'm going to play this game on chaos mode, I have checked a few things that I probably will need to help me. So hopefully you guys can see my abilities, and definitely leave in the comments of things that I need to work on. And here we go. Let's get started.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say.
Beautiful.
And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness.
Scary. The music.
And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came.
I don't think I would hold my hands up. I mean, running can't do much, but alternate outfit. Alright, so it's gonna tell me pretty much how to play. So I'm gonna let you guys look at it for a few seconds. Yeah, let's continue. See, to the top right, it shows 4, which is how many treasure chests is around this area. Alright, let's go explore. Oh. I love the menu screen. Let's see here. Let's go to put this on chaos. Intense chaos. There we go. Battle actions. This is important. Start with the most expensive things. Unleash a mystic art with 30 combos or 30 more hits, and it reduces it by 1, your BG. I'll explain that later. When defending, the attack frequency of enemies targeting you increase. That is pretty good because the computer, I don't want them to suffer so much, but let's see. When defending, you are less likely to be targeted. I'd rather have that. I'd rather for the enemies to target me than the computer whenever they're struggling. Just in case. Can evade arts when you front step, however, put that on. Damage from mystic arts can be halved by pressing square and instant art hits. Now that one's tricky because it's hard to pretty much tell. That's good. When performing a hidden art with SC at 100, Iron Stats is conferred for 1 hit during the art. Enable an attack without being staggered. That is actually pretty good. Half and half is horrible. Character change, that would be okay. That's good. Partner blast. Just execution. Unleash chain blast. I have to figure that out. If you guys can tell me what this means, just execution, please put it down in the comments because I have been trying to figure out. I've been Googling. Please tell me. Triple star. Alright, so let's start, guys.
I knew it. The hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd.
Uh-oh.
About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Mikleo.
Looks like you beat me this time.
This proves the shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
Fake until you saw this.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today.
I'm more like Mikleo. I'll be gone.
Come on! This way, hurry!
That was too close.
Could I get a little help, please?
So,
Surging currents! Twin flow!
yeah, that's hilarious.
disarray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even. Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
I have never
Good thing
guessed.
we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, I can finally start the adventure. Alright, let's go save. So I'm the type of guy that loves to look everywhere. Don't mind me. To save your current game progress, stand on a save point and press X. You guys can see so many files. Let me see. Let's start on the first one. Let's start at 0. Alright, so that's the end of the first Let's Play. I just want to give you guys a lot of detail about the game. Pretty much how I'm starting this new game plus. I will show way more on the second game. Alright, love you guys. Peace.